My name is Gerry Martin, and I'm running for City Council at large because I want to be a new voice for Springfield. One of the biggest sources of my inspiration comes from being a Golden Eagle, a graduate from Central. There I was exposed to different people from different backgrounds. I was exposed to the challenges that faces Springfield, as well as its promise, potential, and progress. Since then and ever since, I've fallen deeply in love with Springfield, its history, and what it's done for me. My number one job is to make people feel the same way that I do. I want to attract new families, I want to keep young people in the city, and I want to improve the quality of life for lifelong residents. We will do that by lowering the tax burden on homeowners, by keeping our community safe, by doubling down on community policing, as well as creating entrepreneurial programs to make sure businesses have a successful startup and the resources they need to do their jobs. I'm very lucky to come from a family of public service. My grandfather, Bull Martin, was Deputy Chief of Police in Springfield. My Uncle Mike was Athletic Director, and my Uncle Buddy was Clerk of Courts. I want to continue that proud family history and public service here in Springfield. I want to continue to make Springfield a great place to raise a family. The top qualification I have comes from my experience as an intern for Congressman Neal. As a member of his staff, I got to witness professionalism in government firsthand, as well as deal directly with constituents and their issues. Day in and day out, the number one phone call that I received was with seniors wondering about the current status of their Social Security. It was my job then to document these problems and make the staff aware of them so that they can come up with the solutions these seniors needed. My other qualification comes from my engagement in the community. I'm a member of the Democratic Committee for Ward 7, a member of the East Forest Park Civic Association. In those committees, in those organizations, I'm able to meet with community members, identify issues, and address them. As a member of the Democratic Committee for Ward 7, I was even exposed to the Stop the Pipeline movement. And in the early phases of trying to stop that Eversource pipeline, I talked directly with my ward representative about signing a resolution against the pipeline. That sort of community engagement, that sort of constituency efforts and work, that sort of solution-oriented thinking is exactly what I will be able to bring to the City Council here in Springfield. The number one concern and issue that I hear every day when I'm out door knocking and campaigning is the amount that people pay for in taxes, specifically property taxes. Every year it appears that the number and the amount that people pay goes up. This disproportionately affects seniors and people on fixed incomes. And as I watch my parents enter into their seniority, this is a real concern from them, and this is going to affect me deeply. The best way for us to reduce the amount that people pay in taxes is to also combat the housing crisis that we have here in Springfield. We will be able to do that by creating new housing units. We will use unused space and be able to renovate and reutilize abandoned and unused buildings, such as what we're doing now in Court Square. This will make Springfield more affordable. It will make the dollar of lifelong citizens go a lot further, and it will attract new homeowners and make the lives of those who lived here better, easier, and more affordable. I will bring an unmatched dedication, optimism, and innovation to our local government and to our City Council. I'm qualified for this job because of my community engagement and for my work with constituents. I love Springfield. I love my city with my whole heart. I spent my whole life here. I grew up alongside my two brothers in East Forest Park, and I truly believe our best days are ahead of us. This will be a historic year for Springfield, just because of the sheer amount of candidates coming to the table. We need new ideas and innovation to realize and actualize the success that's before us and all of Springfield. I will fight for Springfield, I will fight for what I believe in, and I want to be part of Springfield's success. Please consider voting for me, Gerry Martin, on September 12th. Awesome.